Welcome to the Boston Workers Alliance. My name is Pernell Sanders. I've been an employee here for 1.5 years as an office administrator. What I do is I help the people in the community with core sealings, getting a copy of your record and job opportunities. We do have a staffing agency, but what I do personally, I do orientations every Friday at 11 o'clock, and I try to bring in members as far as base members and active members. What we specialize in is we have 4 areas of services that we provide. I will give you 4 of them and give you a breakdown of what each services does that can help you. First services are direct services. A second one is leadership development. Third one is economic development. And the fourth one is campaigns and coalitions. Now we'll go back to the first one. Our direct services actually covers what we try to do is basically as you coming in, we try to make sure that you have a resume, a cover letter, and an email address. That's one of the things that you need to be gainfully employed or have. Those are the things that is required to basically get you out there to get employment. So we basically definitely try to make sure that's taken care of. We have leadership development. That has to be, that's the education where we put you in a group setting basically, and y'all basically come together as a group, what y'all can come up with as far as agreement, as far as a group and leadership development skills. Our third one is economic development. That deals with construction, urban gardening, and weatherization. Basically, with the construction thing, what we had issues with people coming in the community complaining about they had skills and printer skills and basically skills to work on the construction site, but a lot of they weren't getting the jobs because of based upon the contract that they're getting. A lot of the jobs were jobs that people were getting them out of the city as far as not in the city. Urban gardening, we do that where we actually have a garden that we grow vegetables and this and that, and what we do is once they're done or grown, we actually bring them to the office and give them to the active members. And we specialize in weatherization, so actually if you need your house weatherized, we sign up people for that so you can have your house weatherized. And Mayor Menino did that for actually last year for various households. Actually got like $3,500 based upon your income. And fourth field is campaign and coalition. That's based upon where we fighting for jobs, voter outreach, where we want to make sure you're registered voters. That for election time is coming up, so we want to make sure that we inform you where you can vote if you're a registered voter, and we would definitely like you to get out there. Basically, those are the 4 fields areas that actually I specialize in, and I try to give members and base members actually that info every Friday. So I do these orientations every Friday. So if you need my services, feel free to come in. Thank you.
My name is Marembe, and I'm the director of Boston Staffing Alliance. And this is
Danielle Williams, and I am the business accounts manager.
Boston Staffing Alliance is a temporary to direct hire staffing agency located in the heart of the city in Roxbury to ensure that the community has access to employment. What we do with our temporary workers is make sure that we have pre and post placement supports to ensure a successful placement. We'd like to make sure that we've made a good match with the client as well as the temporary worker to ensure their success on the job. Our business clients are individuals to corporations. We have become an international staffing agency as well as recognized nationwide. We've done huge conferences such as the American Academy of Optometry and Hanson Wade, in which our staff were registration clerks, room monitors, and basically they were the help that helped people navigate through these conferences. We also have had individual clients who have called in temporary workers to help with work around the house and sometimes in the house, such as moving and redesigning a room. Our organization is still in its infancy,
And we are still working on marketing and sales positions. We're currently not accepting applications, but if you complete the BWA Workers Ready Certificate, you will be entered into the Boston Staffing Agency database. You still must complete pre-screening interviews and assessment testing. Hopefully, we will be meeting with you in the future.
As we get more jobs and make sure people in the community have access. Thank you for your time.
Good day, everyone. My name is Hakeem Cunningham. I'm the Director of Organizing for Boston Workers Alliance. Boston Workers Alliance is a member-led organization. Our membership levels is active and base membership. Our active members actually participate in our committees and have the ability to vote on for the board of directors and elections. Our base membership comes out to rallies and events, but they also have access to our direct services inside the Boston Workers Alliance Worker Center, and we ask for our base members to come more active and participate in some of our committees. We have 5 committees on the organization. We have a District Dollars campaign, which is a committee strategizing around participatory budgeting, which is a new movement in and around the United States. We also have a criminal justice committee, which does CORI workshops and also does CORI education and works on criminal justice policy issues. We have a outreach committee, which does a lot of nonpartisan voter outreach in the neighborhood and does a lot of door knocking and canvassing to get the word out for some of our events and activities in and around our political landscape of Boston. We also have a construction jobs committee. Our construction jobs committee is currently working on a Boston jobs campaign where we're trying to get more individuals to be a part of the construction workforce in and around the Metro Boston area, and also to adhere to new BRJP policy goals. And the Boston Residency Job Policy is what I mean by BRJP. We are currently working too with green initiatives and also green movements with our green cooperatives. We are putting together a recycling co-op, which will be manned by a individual coming out of the Boston Workers Alliance. This is an initiative that was started back in 2008, and now we are currently in the process of developing a green cooperative. So if individuals who would like to be a part of our membership, active or base, you can come down to our office at 411 Blue Hill Ave and sign up to be a part of our orientation and choose to become a base member or active member and participate in our membership meetings, which are monthly at the Boston Workers Alliance. If you want to become more involved with our organization, come down to our office and sign up for one of our weekly orientations to become a base or active member with the organization. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Aaron Tanaka. I'm the director of the Boston Workers Alliance, and I'm here to tell you about our Worker Center. Boston Workers Alliance Worker Center is here for the community, for people who are looking for jobs and need assistance with their CORI. You can access the Worker Center at the BWA office 10 to 2 p.m. Monday through Thursdays. First, though, we need you to come to orientation that takes place every Friday at 11 o'clock. At the orientation, you'll learn more about our organization and sign up to become a member of the BWA. Once you become a member, you could come to the Worker Center and use our computers to do your job searches, get assistance with your resume, learn how to do job applications online, and also get help reading your CORI, requesting your CORI, and sealing your record. We're also here to provide resources and referrals. For example, if you need help to get interview clothing, we could send you to the right place. We also have a job posting binder that you come to do your job search. Our Worker Center is here to support you in your job search. We don't necessarily have jobs to give you, but we have staff and volunteers who are here to support you. We want to make sure that you can get back on your feet and do the right thing for yourself, your family, and your community. Please come use the Boston Workers Alliance Worker Center and become a member of the BWA. Thank you.